If you're feeling that new year clean slate energy, but you don't want to get sucked into resolutions or crazy expectations, you're in the right place. Hey, I'm Lisa Marie with Balance Begins Here, and I don't do resolutions either. I've never liked the idea that you have to overhaul your entire life at midnight just because the calendar flipped. Instead, I treat this time of year like a moment to pause, breathe, and ask, how do I want to feel moving forward? And for me, meditation has always been an anchor point in that conversation. So today, I want to take you back to basics. If you've ever wanted to start meditating or restart after falling off, which literally everyone does, I think I stopped meditating the first 6 months my baby was born because things just get crazy, um, then this is for you. Consider this your meditation 101, minus the perfectionism, minus the pressure, minus the I have to sit in silence on a mountaintop nonsense. Let's make this simple, doable, and something you can actually fit into your real life. First thing, and something I cannot stress enough, meditation is not about emptying your mind. If you're waiting for that moment where your brain suddenly stops producing thoughts, you'll be waiting for a very long time. Your mind thinks the way your heart beats. It's supposed to. Meditation isn't about stopping thoughts. It's about changing your relationship to them. It's about not letting every little thought rope you into a tangent. And then when you feel that tangent starting to happen, you release the thought like it's just a passing cloud without judgment. Second, you only need 60 seconds to start. People love to overcomplicate meditation. They think it has to be 20 minutes or a full morning routine or something aesthetically perfectly set up. But honestly, the magic happens in small, consistent moments. If you can take 1 minute to breathe and land in your body, you're already doing it right. The nervous system doesn't need a whole ritual. It just needs a signal or a cue, a pattern interrupt. When you take even one slow inhale, you're telling your body, hey, we're safe. You can relax now. Third, you don't need silence, but you do need a little space. Let's be honest, if your house is anything like mine, there's never true silence. With 3 kids, things get kind of crazy. And you don't need silence to meditate, but you do need a pocket of calm where your nervous system can actually settle down. If your kids are screaming, the dog is barking, and your brain is in fight or flight, that's not the moment to try and push through and meditate. That will just make you frustrated, and you'll think something is wrong when in reality, it just wasn't the right moment. In the beginning, give yourself 1 minute of intentional space. That might be the bathroom, or sitting on the edge of your bed, or just stepping outside for a breath of fresh air. Once you've practiced consistently for a while, once you've built that baseline, you'll be able to drop into that calm state so much faster. That's when you can tune in anywhere. That's when the chaos doesn't knock you around in the same way. Abraham Hicks calls it getting on your high flying disc. And that's really what meditation is, just deliberately choosing a better feeling place before you do anything else. But in the beginning, give yourself the gift of a tiny bit of quiet so your nervous system can actually receive that calm. Fourth, pick a focus and let everything else soften. When people ask me, what do I do when I meditate? Here's the simplest answer. Pick one thing to gently return to. It could be your breath, a sound like white noise or a fan, a phrase like I choose calm, or some kind of meaningless mantra. The point isn't to stay laser focused. The point is to notice when your mind wanders, and then, without judgment, return. That return is the meditation, and that's what changes you over time. Fifth, expect resistance, and don't make it mean anything. Your brain might say, this isn't working, I'm bored, I don't have time, or I'm not doing it right. And that's totally normal. It's just your body adjusting, like stretching muscles you haven't used in a while. Meditation builds mental flexibility. And just like stretching, it feels a little awkward at first. But the more you practice, even for a few minutes, the easier it becomes to shift into that calmer state on command. Meditation is a relationship with yourself. It's not a performance, not a competition, not anything to check off. It's you saying every day, I matter enough to pause. I deserve clarity. I'm allowed to feel grounded even in the midst of my busy life. And if this new year is giving you a nudge to start or restart, listen to that. You don't need to transform your whole life. You just need one breath, taken on purpose. And if you stay consistent, even in the smallest ways, you'll start to feel it. You become so much less reactive. Your patience increases, your body unclenches faster, your energy moves cleaner. Your mornings feel totally different. Meditation isn't about becoming a different person. It's about returning to the part of you that's always been steady, capable, and clear. So if you've been wanting a fresh start, this is it. Start with one breath, 1 minute, one little moment of presence, and let it grow from there. You got this.